Hey guys, this is vstPower from vstPower. Welcome to a brand new year, 2013. I thought let's spend a few minutes just reflecting just a little bit about 2012. Now, if you don't recall, vstPower is fairly new, being that we were created back in July of 2012. Before that, we had 3 long years as Game Dexterity, but we were shut down in July because of some videos that got banned and flagged for whatever reason. If you want to learn more about that, I highly recommend you watch the very first video upload on this channel. But let's talk about the good times, shall we? So, recently we broke the 1,500 subscriber mark on December 29th, 2012. Great. I want to thank all my subscribers and viewers, and the whole team is very happy that we have broken this milestone. So we are currently in progress of getting towards 2,000 subs, which I suspect we'll get there within a month. Hopefully, we'll see what happens. Also, if you guys are not very familiar with our channel page, we do have some links here on the right hand side. So if you're interested, you can go to our Facebook page, or you can also use the tutorial request form. I got a lot of tutorials geared up for 2013, so don't worry about it. Please submit a tutorial you have an idea, and we'll take a look into it to see if it is feasible. And this is what the form looks like. So all you do is just fill in your information, what is your tutorial request, and then we'll take a look and see if it's feasible or not. And then also, what I also like to have a shout out is the wallpaper gallery. I do try to be proactive, but recently, earlier this year, my old Versatile Minus account got banned because I violated the terms of service because I uploaded some other things that were not picture related, so I had that taken down. So unfortunately, I created a brand new Minus account. Don't worry, it has all my wallpapers back in action, so you can always find the latest wallpaper here that I use in all my different videos. So let's get back to the 2012 reflection. Now, there's so many good videos that I've made brand new and also brought back from the Game Dexterity days. But if we take a look at the analytics page real quick here, we see that starting from basically 710, which is when vstPower was first created, up to present day, January 2nd, 2013, we have a total of 517,002 views, which is awesome, right? And if we take a look at the top 10 videos, we have Torchlight 2, Borderlands 2, Orcs Must Die 2. You see the trend, a lot of it is related to games. But we see on the Nook tablet, which is a really nice modding video I created. This is another nice video, number 5, which is a motion enjoy, tutorial. Shows you how to connect the PS3 controller to your PC. And then we have another tutorial on how to emulate the Xbox 360 controller on your PC, which is pretty badass. And then Port 4 tutorial guide, Chivalry, Medieval Warfare. There's this Battlefield 3, how to play that without Origin. And then last but not least is this Red Alert 2 Year's Revenge. Now, granted, a lot of these tutorials were back on the Game Dexterity account, and they had much higher reviews over a 3-year period. But granted, we got shut down earlier in the summer, so I'll take what I can get, and which is perfectly fine. So you guys know, this is the top 10 in terms of most popular videos. But granted, there are some other videos that didn't make the top 10 that still has a soft spot in my heart. So let's go over those real quickly here. One video is this Qder, which is basically a freeware Windows alternative that I like to use all the time. It sort of helps with my productivity in regards to the way I display files within the Windows environment. So go ahead and take a look at that if you're interested. Another one is Launchy. So this is the Launchy program. I bring it up here, for example. It's a really nice keystroke launcher type program, so rather than go through the start menu, I can use that. I also like to use Emerge Desktop, so there's another tutorial about that. So what you see on my screen right now, this is all Emerge Desktop related, and you see that I have quote unquote an invisible toolbar, which is pretty cool. I can move around, all these different types of things. But if you want a crash course on how to use it, by all means watch that video. And then here's another one. This is how to use Search Everything freeware tutorial, which is basically this guy. So here I just type in vstPower and sees all the vstPower related things that shows up. So it's a really quick way of indexing your hard drive and get to files that you really need. And that's pretty much it. Other things, we do have a Facebook page, so let's take a look at that. And we also do have a wiki page, and we'll take a quick look at that. So here's the Facebook page. I did update it in the sense that I recently connected to my Skype about a month ago. So if you see me online or vstPower is online, most likely that might be me on the Skype program. So you want to chat, we could definitely do that. And then um, this is interesting. And then we also have the wiki here. So I'm in the process. We'll update the wiki. I've been updating the wiki every time I make a new game tutorial related to the Tungle program, for example. I've been updating this wiki page. And another thing I'll probably be doing is I'm going to update this game dexterity banner. It's about time it needs to go. So if you are a graphic artist, let us know, and we'll have that updated, and then we'll have a lot of good times. And also, what I've been working on, secret project, is I've been using Evernote. There's a blog article on this where I have come back and I've redone the entire Lanopedia project. So what I have going on right now is I have a Lanopedia notebook, and I have it sorted out by notebooks from the pound sign A all the way down to Z. So what I've been doing is using the Tungle wiki and also writing new instructions for games where the wiki instructions were not good enough, or they don't exist right now. For example, I've been categorizing them to different letters here of the alphabet. So for example, if I go to letter F, we see all these different games here where the purpose of the wiki of the Lanopedia is basically an offline solution where you can look up any particular game, say, oh crap, how am I supposed to do the LAN method for a particular game? So like, for example, if we're interested in, say, like Worms Reload. No, let's say the Warcraft 3, for example, the Frozen Throne. We see here some very basic instructions, but some game tutorials are more complicated than others, so there might be some more verbiage related to that. So that's Lanopedia. I will have another video showcasing this later in the week, hopefully, that shows the final template. It's going to be, I think I might call it version 0.2 or something like that. We'll see how it goes. And then the next stage of it is, of course, adding more games. There's a handful of games, a bunch of games I found that don't have LAN tutorials on the Tungle wiki that I'm going to have to write from scratch. So that'll be the next phase. And then if you guys want to participate, or you want to be a graphic artist or whatever, let me know and we'll work on this, because the idea of the Lanopedia is, well, what happens if I don't have the internet, I'm away somewhere, I need to look up a quick solution rather than go online to some wiki. You have this in your pocket, on your tablet, on your iPod, whatever, and it's going to be a lot of good times. So that's pretty much a year in recap of what I've been doing with 2012. 2013 is going to be a really great year. We got a lot of tutorials, at least I do, that I got planned. There's a lot of modding tutorials I want to do for some of the gadgets I have that need to be redone, those type of tutorials. Some of you guys have requested for some Let's Play videos of old school games. Okay, I'm an old school gamer. I'm okay with that. And then, of course, use the YouTube request form. We'll take a look at that. If you have any ideas for new shows, let me know. If you want to be part of the vstPower team, I'll consider it. I can't guarantee anything, but let me know what you want to do. I'll talk it over with the existing team members here, and we'll see how we want to grow to 2013, the vstPower channel here. So that's all I got today. Got any questions? You know what to do. Leave a comment here on the YouTube page, and I'll get back to you as soon as possible. Once again, thanks for watching. Take care. Bye.